Moving on to our next topic, alcohol. In this section, we're going to talk about how you can get the good and avoid the not so good if you do choose to drink. There's a stereotype that all college students drink, and drink a lot, but that's far from the case, especially here at UAB. Here are some statistics that show just how different our students are. Of students who completed UAB's National College Health Assessment in fall 2020, 39% reported that they don't drink. 71% of students who do drink reported that they don't drink to get drunk. 84% of students who drink consumed 4 or fewer drinks the last time they drank. If you do choose to drink, remember our method. Measure your drinks, eat protein before and during drinking, travel and stay with others, hydrate before and in between drinks, limit yourself to 1 drink per hour, and don't drive. Each of these protective factors can help ensure you have the safest night possible. Before we talk a little bit more about measuring drinks, I want to highlight the importance of eating protein before and during drinking. Most people think that you should eat carbs, but that's not true. Carbs break down quickly, leaving your stomach empty, whereas protein will stay in your stomach and temper how quickly the alcohol is absorbed into your blood. This will keep your BAC from spiking so you can feel better and avoid getting sick. However, no matter how much you eat after drinking, it will not help you feel better. You have to eat before and during. What is 1 drink? To measure alcohol, you need to know what a standard drink is. A standard drink is a serving size based on how much alcohol or alcohol by volume is in different kinds of drinks. Knowing how much alcohol is in a drink can help you regulate how much alcohol you're consuming. In general, a standard drink is 1.5 ounces of 80 proof liquor, 4 to 5 ounces of 12% alcohol by volume wine or champagne, and 12 ounces of 5% alcohol by volume beer. This is like a standard Budweiser, for example. As you read in the previous slide, we recommend pacing yourself to 1 drink or 1 standard drink per hour, since the body can only process 1 drink per hour. Drinking more than that can cause your BAC to spike. But not all drinks are standards. This is why counting cups, bottles, glasses, or cans is not always accurate. Many of us are taught to read nutrition labels early in life, but are rarely taught to pay attention to alcohol labels. Let's look at how many standard drinks are in each of these. Let's start with the wine carton. This one is pretty easy because it is clearly labeled, so a person would not have to calculate the standard drinks. 1 carton would be 3 drinks, but the others aren't that simple. The 12-ounce can of PBR Extra would be about 1.3 standard drinks based on the label. The Strawberita would actually only be about 1 standard drink, even though it's 8% ABV, because this can is only 8 ounces. Finally, what about this Four Loko hard seltzer? It is 14% ABV in a 23.5 ounce can. This would actually equal out to about 5.5 standard drinks. It's also super sweet, which makes it easy to drink quickly without realizing how much you are consuming. Consuming just 1 of these cans is considered binge drinking. Each of these are great examples for why you should be reading labels and knowing exactly what you're drinking. Mixed drinks can be even trickier to calculate. You would need to know every type of alcohol, the proof, and how much is in each drink. The amount of standard drinks could still change depending on who is mixing the drinks. All bartenders are not made equal. Also, mixed drinks tend to be very sweet, making them easy to drink quickly. Remember, we should try to stick to one standard drink per hour. Drinking one Long Island iced tea over the course of an entire hour would still put an average person's BAC over the legal limit and would meet the definition of binge drinking. Communal drinking sources like Hunch Punch or Jungle Juice are even riskier because it could nearly be impossible to calculate the amount of alcohol. We also need to understand the added risk of the potential for communal drinking sources being laced with other things, including germs.